Shalom, Makim, all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Kakadash. Double honors to the Apostle of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Yakim, doing the work in truth and sincerity. And as you can see, it's happening. It's starting. So let me play this, and I'll get back to you with some scriptures.
Welcome to Democracy Now!, democracynow.org, the War and Peace Report. I'm Amy Goodman. Protests broke out in Portland, Oregon Thursday after Border Patrol agents shot and wounded a married couple during a vehicle stop in a hospital parking lot. The incident came a day after an ICE agent fatally shot a mother of three in Minneapolis, Renee Good, sparking nationwide protests. In Portland, local police said the man and woman survived the shooting, then drove 2 miles before calling 911 for medical help. Their identities and current condition have not been released. After the shooting, Portland Mayor Keith Wilson called for a halt to ICE operations in the city.
We know what the federal government says happened here. There was a time when we could take them at their word. That time is long past. That is why we are calling on ICE to halt all operations in Portland until a full and independent investigation can take place. Our community deserves answers. Our community deserves accountability. And most of all, our community deserves peace.
This comes as protests continue across the United States over the killing of Renee Good, the mother of three shot by an ICE agent in Minneapolis Wednesday. Good was shot inside her car after she dropped her 6-year-old son off at school. Video of the shooting shows masked ICE agents approaching her vehicle, screaming for her to get out of the effing car, using the profanity, and attempting to force open her driver's side door. As Good attempted to drive past the officers, a masked agent pulled his gun out and fired 3 rounds at Good. On Thursday, Vice President J.D. Vance claimed Good had aimed her car at the officer, but the New York Times published a slow-motion analysis showing how her vehicle was turning away from the officer when he opened fire and shot her in the face. Vance also claimed the ICE officer, who's been identified as Jonathan Ross, is, quote, protected by absolute immunity, unquote. Local officials in Minnesota have denounced the FBI for preventing state authorities from being part of the investigation into Renee Good's death. On Thursday, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz said the FBI had blocked the Minnesota Bureau of Criminal Apprehension, the BCA, from accessing case materials, scene evidence, or investigative interviews. Minneapolis Mayor Jacob Frey wrote online, quote, "Let's call a spade a spade. Kristi Noem watched the videos and doesn't want an impartial investigation because she knows her narrative about domestic terrorism is bull," unquote. In related news, Illinois Democratic Congresswoman Robin Kelly's announced she's introducing articles of impeachment against Homeland Security Secretary Kristi Noem. Kelly said, quote, "She wreaked havoc in the Chicagoland area and has brought her reign of terror to Minneapolis. One of her rogue ICE agents shot and killed an innocent woman today. It must come to an end," she wrote. Minnesota Governor Tim Walz and other officials are also calling on immigration agents to stay away from schools in Minneapolis after armed, masked Border Patrol officers came onto the property of Roosevelt High School during dismissal on Wednesday. Agents deployed chemical weapons, tackled people, handcuffed 2 staff members. U.S. Border Patrol Commander Gregory Bovino was at the school during the operation, which took place just after the killing of Renee Good. Minneapolis schools are closed again today for in-person classes. On Capitol Hill, the Senate.
So you see, all of that was all related to ICE. Every story. Border Patrol, ICE, that's all the same thing. So, this is 2 Ezra 16 and 71. They shall be like madmen, sparing none, but still spoiling and destroying those that fear the Lord. For they shall waste and take away their goods and cast them out of their houses. Then shall they be known who are my chosen, and they shall be tried as gold in the fire. Hear, O ye my beloved, saith Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai. Behold, the days of trouble are at hand, but I will deliver you from the same. So you can see this prophecy coming to pass as we speak, man. I mean, all of these incidents happened within days of each other. Within 3 days of each other, all these incidents happened. Like ICE is out there now. The police force that the government has, that Esau has, is ICE, you know. And they're not, you know, they are not border patrol because they're within the borders of America. And they doing whatever the fuck they want. Just like she reported, absolute immunity. And this is what's going to start them riots of all classes and all types. Jeremiah 30:7, alas, for that day is great, so none is like it. It is even the time of Jacob's trouble, but he shall be saved out of it. So the elect of Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushai is going to be saved out of all this trouble. Because it's going, hey, this is just the beginning, man. It's going to get hundreds of times worse. What, like there's going to be nothing like it. And it's already shaping up to be something crazy. And finish it off. This is Matthew 24:8. All these are the beginning of sorrows. This is only the beginning, man. This is only the beginning. I mean, they going crazy, and it's still the beginning of the year. I mean, we only 9 days into this year, and they already going crazy. So it's going to be a wild one, you know. And I'm going to end it there. All praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kalkadosh. Double honors to the apostles of Great Millstone. Salutation to you, Akim, doing the work of truth and sincerity. Till the next time, Shalom.